Every day answer one question about China and the Chinese. How is Chinese travel looks like? What's the difference of it? So actually it's a quite big difference I noticed. Chinese travel you might notice is you can see everyone is going to a big bus and come out from the bus while they arrive one of the tourist places, take some photos for 5 or 10 minutes, get on the bus again, go to the next destination, and do the same thing again and again and again. And more detail is we usually will group up, for example, 10 to 12 days and go for example, 6 countries. You might feel shocked how much countries you can go through in this limited time. However, we do like to do that because we want to fully use the time, wake up at 8 a.m. and get out and come back at 10 or 11 p.m. Directly fall asleep. So it's a very, very, very tight schedule. We just don't want to lose time, don't want to waste time, we want to use every single seconds to be able to see everything we can. That is especially when you go overseas, like China, go to Europe places, go to UK, go to America. America is a bit far between cities, however, yeah, especially Europe, people tend to like to do that because it's close to each other and can just drive and drop in the places and take some photos. It's like a mug. I've been here as well, and yeah, this is a very typical type of the Chinese traveling. So that's why after traveling, Chinese people tend to feel so tired. Sometimes it can be even more tired than working because you're physically working a lot and catching the bus, taking photos. You don't actually fall asleep that much. You might find it so different. Why it's called traveling on holiday is actually more, one is actually more tiring. I think it's because we want to use less money, less time, but want to see the world as much as possible. Because we have barrel of Google, have not that much connection to the rest part of the world. So very curious about outside of China, how is that actually looks like. Then yeah, and we have limited bank holidays and annual leave, so we choose to use just crowded things together, go as much as possible. We also have the language barrier, so we need a group of people who have translation, can guide us where to go, and it's also safer first for us to plan the whole journey. Then yeah, just go and become tired, but we see everywhere, and afterwards we can post it on the social media, say actually we've been to Spain, we've been to Portugal, we've been to some other places, and yeah, it's quite nice. We don't actually talk to the local people, but it doesn't matter. This is very, very different from what you can see just a week, go on the beach side in the same places, or even not on the beach side. You can be just in one city for a week, just talk to the local people, go to the local market and live same as the local people to understand their culture, their what their daily looks like. So it's a very fast-paced feeling, honestly. I can't say which is good, which is bad. It just more suit for the Chinese current status is because people lack of money. They get used to very fast-paced everyday life, and they want to spend less money and less time on a holiday, but to see as much as possible. So this will suit them. So I won't say is that actually which one is better, but that is the things how nowadays Chinese people do go on for holiday.